What's up, guys, and welcome back to another week on my channel. And in this week's video, we are continuing on with the theme from the last video that I posted, which is we are trying to figure out what the holidays are missing by way of taking a journey to Le Cinema. Last time we did New Year's. Today we are doing Valentine's Day. If you cannot tell by my red colored hoodie, do not mind that it is Pulp Fiction, though. I know that objectively that is a really good movie, but I promise I am not this basic. I'm not this boring. I have very versatile viewing habits. This is not an indication of my viewing habits whatsoever. If you want me to keep it a buck with you, I got this hoodie because A, it's comfortable, and B, it has a really swanky picture, if you can even see that, of Uma Thurman on the back. That being said, today we're doing Valentine's Day. No need for a long intro. We already have a long video ahead of us. So without further ado, roll the clip.
Hi, I'm Orion Hendricks and I'm chronically online. This is the result of that.
Oh my fucking God. The very first movie that we are watching is none other than the movie Valentine's Day itself. Who would have thunk it, right? So this next film that we are watching, I swear to Jesus H. Christ, if another person tells me, oh my God, I can't believe you haven't seen this movie, I'm gonna blow the bitch up because, oh no, I haven't seen The Notebook. No, I haven't seen The Notebook. Jesus H. Christ, no, I have not seen The Notebook. God damn it, I understand. It is a quintessential Valentine's Day movie. Leave me the hell alone. Jesus. Fuck. The next movie that we are watching is The Notebook, and I'm going to watch it to appease the masses. God damn it. The third movie that we are watching is called 10 Things I Hate About You. Now pause. Now we are watching this movie called Moonlight, and it is rated R. Ooh, we're getting a little spicy. So we are halfway through the list is this movie called The Proposal. This movie was made in 2010. It's rated PG-13. It is classified as a comedy romance, otherwise known as a rom-com, and it is 2 hours and 5 minutes long, which I'm pretty sure makes it a little longer than the New Year's Eve movie that I said it was like really similar to, but only by like, I think a couple minutes. And this movie is about, ooh, I can watch it on HBO Max. Hell yeah. Doesn't matter, I'm still gonna pirate it anyway because piracy is fun. Why not? Directed by Gary Marshall. Okay, thank God. Thank God, I was literally going crazy. I was like, why are these movies so freaking similar? Like, similar? That's right, English. Yeah. So why are these two movies so similar? Similar? Similar. Anyway, like, what's going on? Like, did y'all really just let two different men make the exact same movie? Like, I mean, granted, the film giants and the streaming conglomerates are all making the exact same type of show and movie nowadays. So I mean if they can do it, you know, them doing it is very passable. Have some originality. This is the early 2010s. Originality is somewhat still alive. Like, be fucking creative, you know? Same dude. I think these movies are actually just 1 year apart. The other movie was made in 2011, I think, and then Valentine's Day was its, is the right word predecessor? Predecessor. I'm pretty sure that means before. So yeah, the Valentine's Day is its predecessor. Well, interconnected love stories in Los Angeles on Valentine's Day, following the Love Actually formula. The star-studded cast, I've never seen Love Actually, and it's actually, no pun intended, not on this list. I had the option and the choice to put it on this list, but I ended up not putting it on the list because I was like, that seems like it would probably be a good choice, but I'm not going to. Let's find some movies that I feel are not like crazy huge and like, let's watch them together, right? The star-studded cast includes Julia Roberts, Anne Hathaway, Jessica Alba, Jessica Biel. I'm pretty sure she was in the New Year's movie shortly after this. I was about to say Bradley Kutcher because it says Bradley Cooper, Ashton Kutcher, Taylor Swift, and Taylor Lautner. Oh, got the Tay-Tays. Woo woo. Many others. The film explores various aspects of love, from first dates and long-term commitments to breakups, all unfolding over a single day. So once again, same formula, same formula as New Year's Eve, literally same movie posters. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready to watch New Year's Eve Part 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant New Year's Eve, the prequel. Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I meant Valentine's Day. Let's get it jumping. Time without failure, every time I tell somebody I haven't seen The Notebook, they're like, they either say one of two things. Oh, you haven't seen The Notebook? It's such a classic, like you haven't seen it. Or they say something like, oh, I thought you would have seen The Notebook. It seems like it's right up your alley, which, I mean, I don't know exactly what that means. I guess I'll find out when I watch it. I don't know. The Notebook is rated PG-13. It was made in 2004, and it is a romance drama, and it is 2 hours and 1 minute long. Once again, pretty standard for movies. I'm coming to realize, right? But basically, The Notebook is a popular romantic drama film directed by Nick Cassavetes? I don't know. I'm probably butchering that. Starring Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams. I love my girl Rachel McAdams. You know, she just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which is absolutely fucking crazy. Because the more movies I watch her in, the more I'm realizing she should have got that star a long time ago. Like, she is so freaking good. Like, I just watched her in this new movie starring her and Dylan O'Brien called Send Help. That was a good ass movie. The ending had me fucking shook. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. It's a great movie. Like, go watch it if you have not. Young lovers, Noah and Allie, whose passionate 1940s romance is framed by an elderly man, James Garner, reading their story from a notebook to a woman with Alzheimer's, Jenna Rollins, in a nursing home. Oh, that sounds so cute, but like also like very sad, because like if she has Alzheimer's, that means that she like can't remember anything, or she's like starting to like lose her memory, which is like so freaking sad. Like, oh my goodness. Honestly, someone give me a box of tissues. I'm ready to bawl my eyes out and let's get to it. let's get to it. Bring on the tears. I actually watched a video essay on this movie. I wouldn't say it was incredibly long ago. I don't remember much from that video. It's from Alex Myers, and like Alex Myers is actually one of my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching his videos for literal years, so like I watch so many of his videos. It's like kind of like a churn and burn situation. So I mean, most of his videos I don't remember, but like this one I remember specifically because of the topic, because I just thought it was interesting. Also, Heath Ledger's in this movie, so that's what stuck out the most to me, and he's using his natural voice with his Australian accent. This is a movie rated PG-13. It was made in 1999, and it is classified as a comedy romance, or otherwise known as a rom-com, and it is 1 hour and 37 minutes. A little short, but okay, you know, we can work with it. Actually, I'm kind of grateful that it's a little on the shorter side. Thank you. 1999 teen romantic comedy, a modern adaptation of Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew, starring Julia Stiles as the rebellious Cat Stratford and Heath Ledger as the bad boy, Patrick Verona, who is paid to date her so her younger sister can date too. Interesting. Seems very campy. Seems like it's gonna be pretty funny. I'm watching like little gifs of like the trailer. You know how they do on like on what's that thing called? What's that thing called? The universal thing known as Google. Yes. I'm watching like little like gifs of it, and it seems like it's gonna be pretty good. Like I said before, I'm down for anything that has Heath Ledger in it. I have not seen The Joker, which was unfortunately his last role, but I hear he was amazing in that, and Brokeback Mountain is still one of my favorite movies to this day. Believe it or not, it's actually one of my comfort movies. Yes, I get very comforted from, like, my thing is, I don't know why, like, sad songs and sad movies, they tend to comfort me a lot. Like, one of my favorite songs for the longest time was Another Sad Love Song by Khalid, and my two ultimate comfort movies that I've seen countless times is Call Me By Your Name and Brokeback Mountain. So I mean, I don't know what that says. Maybe I'm sad inside, or maybe I just appreciate sadness as an art. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. It was made in 2016. It is a romance drama, and it is 1 hour and 51 minutes long. And Moonlight is excuse me, critically acclaimed coming-of-age drama directed by Barry Jenkins, following the life of a young black man named Chiron through 3 defining chapters of his life in Miami, exploring his struggles with identity, masculinity, and sexuality. And judging by the movie poster, I can tell that this is a black coming-of-age story, which we don't get nearly enough of those. So I am very, very happy. Truth be told, I've never heard of this movie before, like, you know, doing this video. So it'll be nice to not only watch a black movie, because typically when I do these videos, I've looked up tons of movies and I've been watching tons of movies like outside of these videos. And typically a lot of the movies that I watch are like white centered stories. So to be doing this story and it, you know, it's black people at the center, it's very nice. So, you know, it's very nice that this is not only a black story, but it's a black coming of age story. And it says it's talking about sexuality, so I'm guessing that this is going to be a black queer story, which we don't nearly get enough of those. So I'm very appreciative of that. So we're gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm ready to see my people be great. Family Guy actually did like a cutaway, no, not a cutaway joke, but they actually made like a joke about this movie in the show. And if I can find the clip, I will insert it right here.
Great, just what I need on my conscience. Another failed business.
Hi, I'd like to rent the proposal.
Hang on, let me check the return slot. I'm sorry, it hasn't been returned yet. I have a poster from the proposal you can look at. You'll get most of the story.
Huh, they seem pretty mismatched.
There you go.
The Proposal is a movie that's rated PG-13. It was made in 2009, and it is a comedy romance. A lot of these movies are comedy romances, which is fine by me. I love having a good laugh, so we all good over here, right? Starring Sandra Bullock as a high-powered book editor, Margaret Tate, who faces deportation to Canada and forces her assistant, Andrew Paxton, played by Ryan Reynolds, to fake a marriage with her to avoid it. Deportation to Canada. This is gonna sound stupid, don't crucify me, but I didn't really think that that was a thing. I mean, like, I didn't really think that that was a thing. I'm sorry. I know. It's stupid. Like, Canada's another country. Like, obviously that's a thing. But, like, I don't know. Like, since we're on the same continent, like, that just doesn't click for me. And, like, I don't know. In my mind, like, deportation to Canada just, like, doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. Look, do not crucify me. It just doesn't make sense in my mind. Like, we're on the same continent. Like, I don't know, we're on the same continent. And, like, every time I hear someone describe, like, Canada versus, like, the U.S., they're literally just like, yeah, Canada is just like the U.S. It's just a lot cleaner and the people are nicer. Like, I don't know, like, in my mind, the concept of, like, being deported to Canada just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Sounds stupid. I don't know. Let's just watch the movie, okay?
Hello there.
Hi.
Hey, honey, I'm just pulling into the airport. I'll call you when I land, okay?
Okay, I get it. Okay, have a safe flight. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Nah, cause it's the fact that his side chick is beautiful, and then his wife who's coming up, she's bad as hell. And then he's got a cute kid to boot. Like, the fucking greed of men. Look at her. Bad.
Hi, Daddy.
Exactly.
Hi, sweetie.
You know.
Did you fix all the broken hearts?
I did.
Oh yeah, and he gonna break a couple more in the process. Just watch. Give it a little time.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. Surgery went late. I stayed at the condo.
I figured. Doesn't Daddy juggle well?
No. Nah, because that line delivery was a little too suggestive. She knows something. She knows something. She not stupid. She like, hey, I may be a blonde, but I'm no fucking airhead. Do you hear me? No. You know, in theory, this is, I guess it's kind of sweet, but like, girl, just watch. No, not this mama coming home. Please. Made my heart break. Please.
Grace?
What are you doing here? Naked?
Naked, yes.
The thing about it is, I'm pretty sure she bought that bullshit about like, oh my god, it's experimental. Like, no, because this is the kind of like campy whiteness that I signed up for. I'm very happy with my life choices right now. Not the girlfriend pulling up after them.
What? Your mom?
Yeah, sure, my mom was at your house.
Oh, my mom. Oh, what did you say?
I was rehearsing.
Naked? Did she buy it?
I think so.
She definitely did. I will put it second on this list because, like, why not? It's a classic. I've been meaning to get to it anyway. So here we are. The only thing I've seen of this movie is the Vine. If you've seen it, I'm gonna insert it, but I've only seen the Vine where the guy, the scene of the guy where he's like, "What do you want?" And the guy's like, "Fry, nah, just give me some fries, man." And then he's like, "What do you want?" And he's like, "Fries." And he's like, "What do you want?" "Fries, man. Can't you hear me? Damn."
Let me show you something.
Oh, what are you doing?
Just come on.
You're gonna get run over.
Buy all the cars?
Dad and I used to come out here and lay down, watch the lights change. Watch them go from green to red to yellow.
You could try it if you wanted to.
So a death wish runs in the family.
Because, I don't know, you just get up.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
I mean, when you come face to face with death and your life flashing before your eyes, I mean, that's typically what you do. You laugh away the madness. What do you want from her, Noah?
You want to dance with me?
No, because you have to watch this part. You have to see this part. I've been cackling about this part. You have to watch it. Hold on, you have to watch it. Because out of all the things that I expected her to do when she saw that man's face again, passing away was not one of them. And then, oh my God, then it's the fact that nobody reacted fast enough, so she just fell right on the ground. I thought maybe, you know, she would snatch the newspaper out their hand. You know, she would go crazy. She would, you know, storm the building, you know, maybe go looking for something, someone, I don't know, maybe him, I don't know. I didn't expect her to pass away. You know, all jokes aside, this movie is actually really good. Like, it is shot really well. It's written really well. The actors in the movie look like real people. Like, these look like people that like maybe you wouldn't see walking down the street on a normal everyday basis, but they look like someone that you could see, and that's really nice. And I'm not gonna go into the whole spiel of how, oh, all of Hollywood, you know, just looks the same and everybody's getting work done. I'm not gonna go down that whole tangent because honestly we'd be here for 5 days straight if I did. But I will say that it's nice to watch a movie that they care about the details, they care about the acting, they care about, you know, all the little details, and it looks really nice. Like, this movie has substance. Like, I was completely and wholly ready to clown this movie for being just one big old cornball snooze fest, but it's actually really, really good and definitely deserves its flowers and deserves its status as a cult classic. Like, there are some cult classics that I've watched, that specifically white cult classics that I've watched, and I'm just like, why do you guys like this movie so much, or why do you guys reference this movie so much? But I don't hear any references from this movie, but I mean, I get it. why it's so beloved.
I'll be right with you.
Girl, ain't no way you doing this at work. First of all, you doing this at work? That's crazy. I mean, I read heated rivalry at work, but like, girl. So basically like same, but that's first. And second, ain't no fucking way that you told him, oh, I'll be with you in a second. And then you basically told him to wait so you could finish writing smut on your work laptop. Cause ain't no fucking way, but girl, same. This movie's off to a great start. We're not even like, I'm pretty sure we're not even like 5 minutes in. I'm already loving this movie.
We're going now.
All right, wait a minute. No drinking, no drugs, no kissing, no tattoos, no piercings, no ritual animal slaughters of any kind. Oh, God, I'm giving them ideas.
Daddy. What are you doing here?
9:30, right? No, I'm early.
Whatever, I'm driving.
I actually really like this movie. It's very cutesy, very coming of age, very young love coded. I don't know if it's exactly like lovey-dovey Valentine's Day love. I mean, it's not, but like, it's cute. I really like it. Very, very, what's it called? Not cliche, but, not corny, but, what's the word? I don't know, for lack of better terms, very corny. No, because when you watch it, you'll understand why this scene is so heartbreaking. Like, oh, damn. You know what? I don't want to spoil it. I'm okay. No, because it's the way that Sharon is so sweet. He's so sweet, and he doesn't deserve any of this. Mind you, this isn't the first time that he's caused trouble like this at school. He's been beating niggas up like left and right. This isn't the first time, but like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time, because after this, they ask him, hey, you know, do you want to press charges? And you know, Sharon being, you know, the meek and mild guy that he is, at least meek and mild until you see how he gets his lick back. Because rest assured, he gets his get back for the dreadhead. I don't want to show it because I don't want to spoil it, but just know the dreadhead got what's coming to him. Me personally, I would have suspended the dreadhead a long time ago, because he has been running amok for a while at this point. Like, don't get me wrong, I like to believe in the redemption arc of my people, but sometimes you just have to call a spade, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. He beat that poor little boy so bad for no reason, and then got his best friend to do it. At that, like, literally got his best friend to start it, and him and his gang, quite literally, emphasis on gang, finished it. Like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Give me your head. Hey, let your head rest in my hand. Relax. I got you, I promise. I'm not gonna let you go. Hey man, I got you. There you go, right there. You're in the middle of the world.
I'm in the middle of watching Moonlight, and it's honestly so good. I don't know why this movie was recommended to me as like a Valentine's Day movie, because although I do like seeing Black stories and Black queer stories, I mean, this definitely falls under the category of Black queer stories, but I wouldn't say it's a Black queer love story. It's a really good movie, and I highly recommend, if I'm gonna recommend any movie on this list so far, I've watched 4. Go and watch this one. Like Moonlight, it's on HBO Max. Also, slight tangent here, but when I go on the internet to look up, you know, where can I watch like these movies, I don't like how they say every other platform except for HBO Max. They're like, oh, requires an add-on. Bitch, just say it's on HBO Max. I got the hookup now. I got my own HBO Max. Really well paced. The story, there's not like a lot of dialogue, but it's really well paced, and I really think you should go and like enjoy it. It's really good. And also, it's a Black story. I'm always gonna recommend Black stories. Please go watch it. To me, as like a love story for Valentine's Day, but like I'm not mad at it. Like I said in the New Year's video, if we're not getting a lesson on said holiday, at the very least we are getting great cinema. The Apartment had like little to nothing to do with New Year's, but was it a great movie? Abso-fucking-lutely. It was a great movie. And then on the flip side, Strange Days literally was set on the last day of the year, so New Year's Eve. So it had everything to do with New Year's. But was it a New Year's story per se? No, it was a gritty crime thriller cyberpunk movie. It was great. Both were great. Both had varying degrees of the holiday in it, and it was absolutely nice. If we are getting nothing else from the movie, we are at least getting great cinema. And on some level, that's all I can ask for.
Those are the pajamas you decided to bring to Alaska.
Yes, because I was supposed to be in a hotel alone. Remember?
Can we just go to sleep?
Nah, cause ain't no way in hell that y'all are tricking anybody by Monday, mind you, by Monday, that y'all are a happy couple that just got engaged and y'all are about to get married. Ain't no way y'all are tricking anybody that y'all are about to get married. Maybe getting a divorce, sure. Let me correct myself. Ain't no way that y'all are tricking anybody who's actually competent, not just at their job, but in general, that y'all are actually happy in a relationship and getting married. Let me preface it by, like, let me clarify and say that.
Now, ask me nicely.
Ask me nicely what?
Ask me nicely to marry you, Margaret.
What does that mean?
You heard me. On your knee.
Fine.
You know, I would say this is trifling, but honestly, she deserves it.
Will you marry me?
No. Say it like you mean it.
Andrew.
Yes, Margaret.
Sweet Andrew.
I'm listening.
Would you please, cherries on top, marry me?
So basically, we're watching The Proposal, and essentially, if you don't know, this movie is about a woman played by Sandra Bullock, who is about to get deported because she like left the country, you know, while her papers were still being processed. And if you know anything about like immigration and visa cards, that is a big no-no. But she left the country anyway, and she's about to get deported because she disobeyed like the rules. So unless she can like prove to one of those like federal people that she's, you know, engaged, about to get married, then she's gonna have to go back to Canada. Basically, to keep from getting deported, she told them, oh yeah, I'm actually getting married to my assistant. They have to act and pretend and be a couple for the entire weekend, and then they have their evaluation on Monday, which is already cutting it entirely too close. But one thing I would like to say is, she is absolutely insufferable. Like, maybe he could like fake it, you know, fake it for the cameras, you know, do something, make something shake and bake, but like she just god awful. Like, oh my god. I hope that like this works. I really hope that this works out for the both of them, not necessarily because I care about her, but because I care about him. And they're like, yeah, if we find out you're lying, you're gonna be facing a $250,000 fine and 5 years in federal prison. So, and I don't want that for him because he seems like really sweet, and you know, like he's got like goals and he wants to do things.
What is your mother done? You know my daughter, your mother. No! My God! Oh my God! What if Gary finds out? If Gary finds out, she's gonna have a heart attack. No, it's gonna be fine. She's gonna have a heart attack. Calm down. Hold on. Whoa! I don't think that hijacking a boat.
Truthfully, I was about to clown the fuck out of him for not noticing that she fell out the boat, and he was still having a whole ass conversation with her even though she was no longer there. But then again, on many levels, I get it. He was turning, he was focused on the boat and trying not to hit the pole. But at the same time, it's just like, how do you, I don't know. Me personally, I just feel like I would have noticed that an entire person wasn't in the the boat anymore. Like, I feel like I would have at least caught that out of my peripherals. The boat had one less person in there. Like, her body literally left the vehicle. I feel like on some level, I would have noticed that. But like, I mean, I get it why he didn't, but at the same time, I'm just like, but like, how?